Und damit hallo und herzlich willkommen zu Village of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. Beim letzten Mal haben wir hier die Quest mit Angelica, George und Thor gemacht und auch die 7 Mysterien der Schule kennengelernt. Und jetzt haben wir von Sarah noch einen Anruf bekommen, um den wir uns im Laufe dieses Parts noch kümmern werden, was wir auf jeden Fall machen, ist Pandora kaufen. Da funktioniert nichts, aber da. Mal gucken, ich habe doch irgendwo sind die doch, glaube ich, noch Slots offen. Geschlossen, so. Was ist das da? Damit sind jetzt alle offen, ne? Open, ja. Sind alle offen, let's go. Gut, eigentlich mal hingehen und gucken, dass ich hier die ganzen paar Sachen, irgendwie noch ein paar Sachen eigentlich mir besorge. Guck mal, was habe ich denn? Hier habe ich keinen. Guck einfach mal, dass ich von jedem was habe. Glaube ich gar nicht so schlecht. Ein schlechter Ansatz erstmal. Okay, Cross Crusade kann ich mir halt nicht leisten. Dark Matter auch nicht. Perfekt. Cask auch nicht. Nicht auch nicht. Aber in Pete 1, hey. Gut, über 2 kommen, holen wir uns nochmal. Kann nicht schaden. Da sind zum Teil. Und wieder mal 2 davon wegen den neuen. Bei den neuen. Keine Grain haben wir gerade auch einen bekommen. Kaufen wir uns einfach hier gerade mal so einige von denen, wo wir zumindest keine im Inventar haben. Ich habe einige davon wahrscheinlich trotzdem ausgerüstet, aber hey. Die ganzen ja trotzdem halt keinen großen Abbruch hier, ne? Also die werden schon irgendwann nochmal hilfreich sein. So. Das reicht jetzt aber. So, dann gehen wir jetzt aber dahin und gehen zu Sarah. Ah, there you are. Seems like everything going smoothly with the student council. For the most part, yeah. Glad to hear it. I'm almost finished with another day's boring paperwork here. Wanna skip this joint and head into town? You can treat me to a couple beers for being such a dedicated teacher. Yeah, for some reason I see the school frowning on that. We never cease to entertain me. So, Night had let it slip, but he gave you guys some kind of special training last month. Wait, what are you... Oh, you must mean those swimming lessons. Exactly. I've been pretty pleased at how much all the guys have been improving their time. And then boom, I find out it's all because of Neidhart's meddling. I'm still fuming. Do you know how much crow I was eating when he bragged right to my face? Breakfast, lunch and dinner. What's the deal with those two? It's like they're locked in some mortal grudge to outdo each other. Well, if that's how he wants to play it, the gloves are coming off. I'm going to hold special, girls-only lessons. And you're just the man who's gonna help me out. But you just said it was girls only. Oh, but I need you, Rin. I need you to tell me what all the juicy details about what Neidhart's been drilling you on. So, you're free right now, right? I regret saying it, but I am. Splendid. Let's tear off our clothes and get into our swimming suits. So gather up all the girls and tell them to meet me at the gymnasium. Swimming lesson Mark II. So, what sort of training will we be doing here? It hasn't escaped my notice that only us girls are here too. What sort of training indeed? More worried about the wandering gaze of a certain boy in our midst. Well, things happen. Listen up, Instructor Irene here is gonna tell us all about the secret training Neidhart decided to give the guy. Did you know he actually had a special workshop just for them? Doesn't it burn you up that none of you were included? Not really. Knowing him, it was probably just needed exertion. Yeah, I totally get what you mean. Seems like the kind of guy who likes boring monologues and macho training sessions and that sort of stuff. Wow, why didn't you tell us how you really feel? Why don't you tell us how you really feel? Alright, let's start with the so-called man-way method of his. What does that involve exactly? Ooh, that actually sounds pretty cool. The general idea behind the man-way method is that people put more effort into things when they can beat other people at them. First up, we'll have Ween the Mean Machine show us how it's done. Go ahead and choose who you want to square off with. You know, just Ween is fine, really. Okay, I'm stuck here anyway. Might as well make the most out of it. I will offer a million? Yeah. Offer a million. You know, it's probably best to ask now, but you haven't taken any swimming lessons here yet, have you? How much do you even know about swimming? Should I start blowing you up some water wings? Ooh, I know plenty. If you think you'll zoom past me cause I'm small, you've got another thing coming. Don't worry, I'm well aware of how much energy you have to spare. I'm not entirely sure how well she can swim, but if she's that confident, I guess she won't drown at least. How about it then? Care to go first and show me what you've got? Sure. Looks like we've got our first match. Let's not waste any time getting started then. Ready and go. Dann wieder dieses Minispiel, was wahrscheinlich wieder einen furchtbaren Delay hat. Ich würde sagen, läuft ja ganz so scheiße. Und in dem Moment fängt es an, richtig scheiße zu laufen. Wow. Das wird nochmal gemacht. Weil wenn man braucht noch wieder gewinnen, um halt einen Zusatz-AP zu bekommen. Ah, ich hasse dieses Minispiel. Warum hatte ich denn damals, warum hatte ich das nicht so schlimm in Erinnerung? Damals hatte ich damit eigentlich keine Probleme. Das kann ich halt vielleicht kurz aufnehmen mit Dings hier arbeite, also mit dem PlayStation, mit der Bildschirmübertragung auf meinen Computer oder danke für die Lecks währenddessen. War ich jetzt Erster? Wow. Hat geleckt zwischendurch. Ich glaube, das hat man so gut gesehen und trotzdem gewonnen. Let's go. Ooh, I would have won if you'd let me use Lammy. Having someone else swim for you kind of defeats the entire point. Can that thing even swim? Don't feel too bad. You did pretty well for yourself out there, Milliam. Anyway, get back over here. We're not done yet, not even close. So, what did Neidhart have you guys do after this? Well, the first part was having us all go head to head like we did just now. After that, he pushed us to our limits, swimming the length of a pool with just 30 seconds of rest between laps. In terms of distance, I'll bet we ended up swimming well over 5,000 arch. That's crazy. No, that's what I call a long distance swim. That sounds about right for a regular training session. Maybe for you, Laura. Well, yeah, the distance doesn't really bother me, but I don't just want to swim laps back and forth. Boring. How about we play tag? Oh, I'm up for it if the rest of you are. Sounds fun. I'm not opposed to the idea. Yeah, I just hope a certain someone doesn't use fun and games as an excuse to get all grabby. Relax, this is me you're talking about, not Crow. I'm sure it'll be fine. Well, looks like everyone's up for a rousing game of tag. Woohoo! I'll be it first. That was a grueling training session devolved into pool game. Unfortunately for Purine, his hands did end up in the wrong place at the wrong time once or twice, earning him everlasting shame. However, he nobly persevered, and so it was that their novel training day came to an end. Oh Mann, Rien. Oh, wir haben das geschafft und dann haben wir jetzt noch die Bonding-Events übrig. Wir haben Elisa. I knew this would happen. Thors can hardly go 2 seconds without challenging me to some sort of competition. It's good to have a competitive spirit, right? It would be so bad if Emily and Theresia didn't keep throwing more fuel on the fire. Don't think I have any choice but to accept at this point. Maybe we should stay around and see how this plays out. Well, if you're going to accept her challenge, I'll have to stay around to give you some moral support. You're just as bad as they are. Fine, suit yourself. Well then, Ferris, what will we be competing in today? Our competition today will be a simple 50 arch race. I do hope that your breakfast wasn't too large because you're about to eat a bitter serving of defeat. Whatever you say, Ferris, let's get this over with. Good luck, Elisa. So began yet another heated competition between Elisa and Ferris. We watched attentively as Ferris refused to accept Elisa's marginal victory. Again and again and again, Ferris's several rematches served only to drag out a quick and simple competition. And in the end... looks like Elisa's our victor. Possible. How could I be defeated after all of my practice? The rest of us practiced too, you know? I have to say, though, you've gotten a lot faster than you were before. You really have been putting in the hours, haven't you? That was a good match, sort of like the several matches before it. You two might want to rest up for now, though. You do not belittle me. I cannot accept this. I refuse to accept this. Harris, where are you going? Elisa, we've got to go after her. Right. Rien, Emily, and Elita combed the whole campus in search of Ferris. However, she must not be at the academy. Sorry about this, but would you two mind looking for her off campus? Of course. Where in the world would she be? Stay back. Do you know who I am? I'm the daughter of Count Flora. Vincent, Elisa. Ferris. Elisa. Let's take him out. Right. Whew, there we go. Doesn't look like she's injured either, thank goodness. Are you alright, Ferris? You just had to choose the highway of all places to do your sulking. Elisa, for what purpose did you chase me out here? Are you here to laugh at me, belittle me for losing to you? Of course not. There's no way I'd ever do something like that. Why is it so hard to believe that I just want to be your friend, but I want to train and get better with you? In all honesty, I wanted to become friends with you as well. However, I could never want to bring myself to admit that. So that's how you really felt. In that case, how about this? We can keep competing against one another, but as friendly rivals. There's nothing wrong with some competition between club members, or friends for that matter. Elisa. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you so much. I'm glad this all worked out. Thanks, Ween. You really helped us out. I didn't do anything much. More importantly, I'm glad we were able to help your friend. I mean it. You're always there for me when I need you the most. I don't know what I'd do without you sometimes. You're welcome. Right, I've got clean up duty now, so I've gotta go. Sure, see you later. Let's go. Dann haben wir den guten Crow. Da. Oh, what are you doing here, Ween? Crow. Yo, Ween, I left something here today, so I just came to pick it up. Though, man, I always forget how much of a pain moving is until I have to do it again. That's why I wanted to use my old room to just store stuff in. I wouldn't push your luck with that. Should I give him a hand? It seems like he could use the help. I don't mind giving you a hand. You look like you need it. You serious? Man, I guess they were right when they said you can't beat having a loyal first year at your beck and call. Oh, just to make it clear, this is unpaid labor, I'm afraid. Don't worry, I wasn't expecting payment from the guy who conned 50 Mirror off me. Ach ja, die legendären 50 Mirror. Yo. Ah, hey there. What's up, Crow? What's this I hear about you being a first year again? I heard first. Did they kick you out already? Come on, you guys know nobody would ever want to get rid of me. Show a little respect to the guy teetering on the edge of his first year. You've only got yourself to blame for that one. So I'm guessing this guy's a first year in your new class, Crow? Yes, I'm from class 7. Well, how about that? Let me give you a little tip. Never drop your guard around this guy, cause he'll be in your pocket the second you do. Hey now, we don't want to give my new classmate here the wrong impression. Trust me, I've got all the impressions I need by now. This ridiculous, Crow. Shut up and give me a hand here. This thing isn't gonna carry itself. You could at least ask nicely. Alright, let's go get the rest of the crew to help us out with this. Huh? That should just about do it. Thanks for the help, guys. Don't sweat it. Just make sure you pay back that money you owe me. Yeah, I know. In that case, we'll leave you to it. Thank you for your help. Second years left the room. They left in a hurry. Oh well. Wouldn't have been able to move all that on my own anyway, so I'll let it slide this time. I'm surprised you got so many people to show up to help. You really do have a lot of friends, don't you? Well, I've been here for 2 years now, right? Keep it up and one day you might be as famous as old Crow here. I have a feeling that in order to be that popular, I'd need to be old Crow. Alright then. Now that you've got your furniture, I'll say it once again. Welcome to Class 7 dormitory. Thanks, man. Let's go. Schön Level 3 mit Crow, das ist schön. Dann... Nein, jetzt die Kirche mit Elliot. Was zur Hölle? Wo ist Elliot? Ah, da. I'm blind. Oh, Ween, you made it. Hey there, Elliot. You're looking kind of nervous. Is it that easy to tell? There are quite a few people here, so I can't really help it. Especially since I'm the lead violinist, and now because of Hebel's accident. I can totally understand why you're nervous then. Good luck. Thanks. You'd probably be glad if I stayed. So. Kurze Pause, weil ich echt viel geredet habe, nachdem ich das Mal getrunken habe. There's still some time left before you're on, right? Let's chat a little before then. It might help calm your nerves. Thanks, Ween. I'd really appreciate it. Elliot started tuning his violin before the performance began. That should do it. All that's left now is to wait until it starts. Not long now. You're looking pretty confident though. Well, I mean, I can tell you're nervous, but you look focused, like you've just had a big distraction taken off your mind. You're probably right. And I think that's thanks to last month's field study. Now to mention it, a lot of good things happened to me while we were back in Heimdall. I got to meet my friends who ended up attending the music academy, and I got to talk to you all about everything. I finally have the confidence I needed to stop running from my love of music. But I never would have gained that confidence if it weren't for all of you. You really are tough, aren't you? Good luck out there, Elliot. I'll be cheering you on with the rest of the audience. Just you wait. We're gonna put on the kind of show you'll tell your grandkids about. Das Elliot ist, glaube ich, ihm sogar. So began the Wind Orchestra's performance. Elliot and the rest of the wind orchestra played passionately, pouring all their head into every note. That passion captured the hearts of all who were present, and their performance was deemed a resounding success. Yay! Ich mag Elliot einfach, ich weiß, wiederhole mich, ich mag Elliot einfach echt gerne. Er ist so ein underrated Character, aber das gefällt mir irgendwie. Hey Emma, what brings you here? Oh, you wouldn't happen to have seen Celine anywhere, would you? I've been searching all over for her. Celine, that's your cat, isn't it? Well, I wouldn't exactly call her my cat. She was with me just a little while ago, but then she bolted off like something caught her interest. I haven't seen her around, at least not recently. Well, I probably shouldn't be too worried about it. She's the capricious sort, not unlike William, I suppose. She must have run off to have a little cat adventure somewhere. Maybe I should help her look for Celine. How about I help you look for her? After all, 2 pairs of eyes are better than 1, right? Are you sure? Well then, thank you for volunteering. As the 2 of them began their search for Celine, and so, they searched high and low, checking areas where Emma felt Celine may be, and relying on Ween's powers of detection. However, no matter how hard they looked on campus, they could find no trace of her. I think we're going to have to start looking in town, but that would take up even more of your time. Don't worry about it, I'll keep looking with you until we find her. Hopefully she really is in town. I'm fairly confident that she hasn't gone somewhere else at least, but we should still try to find her as soon as we can. Agreed. You seem a lot more worried about her than you let on earlier, though. Guess you were just trying to convince yourself not to panic? Something like that. I do think of her as a friend, after all. Right, let's start looking around. Nicht so erfolgreich bis jetzt. She's not making this easy. Indeed, just where has she run off to? Celine, could it be... Oh, it's that? Celine, so this is where you were. Why did you run off like that all of a sudden? Meow. Is she eating something? Seems like it. Are these sardines? Sardines? Small dried fish that are usually used in the East, mostly to make broth. I guess cats really like them too. Maybe Mick ordered a few and gave her a couple as a snack? Oh, you really gave me a fright vanishing like that, Celine. For a moment I thought that those two? Nothing, it's nothing. Thank you for helping me, Reen. I don't know what I would have done without you. I'm happy we found her. It wasn't very nice though, Celine. Emma was really worried about you. Celine, there's no need to be rude. Cats will be cats. Just give me a shout if you ever need help with anything else, Emma. Of course. Meow. Das ist Celine. Okay. Gut, dass wir darüber gesprochen haben oder so, I guess. Das geil ist. Ah, smells fantastic. What's that you're drinking? Wait, that smells kind of familiar. It's tea brewed with herbs from Nord. The same kind you drank when we were there on our field study, actually. Red managed to get his hands on some. He even treated me to a cup since he knew I'm from there. Really, that was nice of him. Should I join him? I'd like to try some if I may. Let's ask Fred for some then. Ah, this smells really soothing. Reminds me of a tea I always used to drink back home. Now I want to see Toma and everyone else again. Kind of reminds me of the delicious food we had there too. I'm getting hungry. Well, I think I know the solution to that. I've got a job for you. Oh, what kind of job? I've been thinking up some new stuff for our menu. I figured I'd try my hand in the classic from Nord, but it's not going too hot. This is where you come in. Tease on the house if you help me out. Ah, I see now. Guys would be the man to ask for that stuff. Happy to help, especially if you're promising me more tea. I'll see your tea and raise your taste. I'll see your tea and raise your taste test privileges on everything I make. Now, come on over here. You've got all the ingredients ready, I see. I think pheasant wraps would be a good place to start. Oh man, now we're talking. Trust guys to make it look easy. I made my fair share of dinners back in Nord. Mind if I use your stove? In what seemed like no time, the pheasant wraps were ready. Ween and Fred then proceeded to dig in. Munch. Whoa, these are great, but maybe I should have expected that from someone who grew up making them. What do you think, Green? They're definitely not bad, but they're lacking a little something compared to the ones we had in Nord. You serious? I figured as much. But I might know the reason why. Would it be okay for me to make another batch, Fred? I'll keep eating them if you keep making them. Guys got right back to cooking again. After this, the second round of tasting began. Munch. Whoa, I don't know what you did, but this tastes way better than before. Yeah, now this lives up to what we ate up there. What do you do differently though? Seems like I wasn't thorough enough when I prepared for herbs. Mostly because it's been so long since I tried making any of my home cooking. But your criticism reminded me of just what I was missing. Great, not only does my cooking get better, yours does too. Thanks a lot, both of you. This new menu is gonna knock 'em dead. Can't wait to try it. I'm surprised you noticed the difference though. Kind of nice to know our food left such a lasting impression on you. When I eat something delicious, I tend to remember it. I have to admit though, it kind of makes me miss Nord. You're telling me. Hopefully I'll have the chance to bring all of you back there someday. I'll have to ask my mother to teach me some more of her recipes too. Given her any thought to becoming a Klasse's official cook? Just a thought. Let's go. Dann der generelle Store. Hey, juices I don't see around here too often. Well, I have some things I need to purchase. Oh, stuff for a riding club? Well, not exactly. Anyway, don't mind me, just nothing of particular importance. Well, he's definitely got something on his mind. Oh, ich hoffe, es geht um den Brief. Well, I'm here and I've got some time to spare. Why not tell me what's up? I might be able to help you out. You really do enjoy sticking your nose into other people's business, don't you? Yep, das ist Queen. So your uncle Bereyard sent you a letter in. He ran that one restaurant, right? Correct. Seems that he caught wind of the fact that we were involved in the terrorist attack during the summer festival. It caused him to get worried and sent you a letter. Just goes to show how much he really cares about you, huh? There was no reason for him to be concerned over something so minor. Especially as we've rarely contacted each other up until now. Don't even try to hide it. You're happy about this, I can tell. Quiet. More to the point, I feel some remorse for causing me enough concern to feel the need to write. And so, as much of a pain as it will be, I feel as though it would be best to include a token of thanks along with my reply. Which explains why you're here. Found anything you think he'd like yet? Not quite. Rarely come to stores like this in the first place, so I don't even know where to start. What are you laughing at? Oh, sorry, I was just relieved is all. It's nice knowing that Rufus isn't the only person you're willing to let into your life. Always looking for an opportunity to spot nonsense, aren't you? Putting your personal failings aside for a moment, now that I've told you, you need to help me find something for him. I was counting on it. She then proceeded to browse the store for something appropriate. After some searching, they found a rare brand of tea that we used to drink back home and decided to buy that. Apologies for taking up your time. Don't worry about it. I'm sure your uncle will be happy about this. One can only hope. Sehr schön. Dann ab ins Gymnasium. So viele sind nur noch 2 Bonding Events, dann haben wir es geschafft. Monica has been making great strides with her swimming lately. You may even reach her goal of swimming 50 arch today. Seeing her push herself like that every day makes me proud to be the one who coached her. I'm glad to hear it. She's been back to her usual self ever since our field study in Heimdall. Is something the matter? Nah, everything's fine. Should I try to help out? Is there anything I can do to help? I think it'd be great to see her reach her goal too. You have my thanks. Now then, why don't you go change into a swimsuit? Sure thing. Monica, today is the day you clear your 50 arch goal. Are you prepared? Yeah, I won't let you down, Laura. That's the spirit. Ween, your job is to swim alongside her and act as a lead. I'll be observing from the side of the pool. Thanks for helping me out. No problem. So Monica began her 50 arch challenge. You can carry this through to the end, Monica. I know you can. Come on, we're almost there. Only 3 arch left. 2, 1. She did it. Wait, was that it? Did I do it? You did? You never even had to put your feet down either. Splendid work, Monica. I really did it, Laura. Monica's hard work had finally paid off when she cleared her initial goal. Every last member of the fishing club congratulated her on her achievement, even those who didn't believe she could do it. All of her hard work paid off. Thank you for being my assistant today, Ween. Was nothing. I'm just happy to see that things are good between you and Monica again. That makes 2 of us. I've now reconciled with both Monica and Fee, so I believe that I believe that we will continue to grow from here on out. I hope that you and I will be able to keep supporting each other too. You can count on me. Nice. Und dann noch ein Das Bonding-Event. Wo ist sie da unten? William? Ah, da. Hey, Wien. What's with that get-up? It's our free day, so I got all dressed up to go shopping. Probably shouldn't be seen in public dressed like that. Why don't you just wear your uniform? Ooh, that's no fun. Trust me, fun isn't the issue here. I'm kind of worried about leaving her on her own. Mind if I tag along? Fine by me. What are we waiting for? Let's go! Only after you've changed into some other clothes. Oh, I'm regretting letting you come with me already. So Reen joined Milliam on an exciting shopping adventure. Didn't think you'd head straight for the boutique. Are you looking for new clothes? Well, yeah, I don't really have any normal clothes. I hope they've got some cute stuff. Guess she's got a girly side after all. Sure, let's go take a look at what they've got. Oh, hey, look, this is nice. Lot of stuff here doesn't seem like it'll fit you. Pretty sure there's a kid section over there you could check out, though. It's fine, fine. I'm gonna be huge soon enough. I've got a bright future ahead of me. I admire your optimism, at least. How about this? Cute? I guess. You might want to look for stuff that matches how energetic you are, though. Oh, Lammy could totally wear this. She asked me a question, then proceeded to ignore me. Hey, I want to try this on. Try what on? William showed Ween a see-through camisole. Okay, no, definitely not, no. You're way too young to wear something like that. What was with that reaction? I don't really want to know what just ran through your mind, do I? I'm older than you, so how am I the one getting bullied here? Ween and Milliam browsed through the store's wares, buying everything she liked. After that, they returned to the dorm. Thanks for coming with me, Ween. It was pretty fun having you help. Nice to hear. We definitely bought too much stuff, though. You probably don't even need half of this. Oh, good. Claire gave me tons of money to spend. What? Is it too heavy for you? Want me to bring out Lammy to help? No, I'm fine. Oh, we're going to need to teach this girl some common sense. Tja, oder wir lassen es einfach so und dann haben wir den Charme von Milliam einfach weiter da. Gut, damit haben wir das aber jetzt endlich geschafft und das ist dann auch das Ende des Parts. Wenn euch der Part gefallen hat, lasst gerne einen Daumen nach oben da, abonniert den Kanal und weitere Parten. Und beim nächsten Mal werden wir uns dann ums alte Schulhaus mal wieder kümmern. Bis dahin. Ciao, ciao.